Hello everyone, welcome back. This is COVIDEO blog number 31. It is great to have you with us. I hope you're doing okay where you are. So today we're going to be talking about face masks. Now, face masks are something that have been part of this coronavirus pandemic since the beginning. But now, this coming Friday on the 24th of July, they are required by law when entering shops. And shop assistants are being asked to tell people to not come in unless they have a face mask, and also the police are going to be getting involved if needed, if people aren't taking those warnings. Now, I was looking at some stuff on the internet, as you do, and I found something quite interesting. There's an actual proper way to wear face masks. And what we've been doing is we've been wearing them wrong in some ways. For some of us, and I didn't realize this. And so what you might have seen is you might have seen some face masks like this, and you may have seen people make them, or you may have seen people using disposable ones. They start off like this. Now, the great thing about these is obviously this is a reusable one. You can reuse it and you can wash it, which is great. Now, if you put it on your mouth, it's going to stop me from talking. If you put it over your mouth and your nose like that, I mean, it's okay. It's going to do something. But the downside is you've got these gaps at the sides that are making it not particularly well fitted to my face. Now, what I saw with this video is actually what you can do with this is you use the same mask, but you fold it in half like so, and then you tie a knot in the. I mean, it might be elastic, it might be some string, whatever, and you try and get it as close to that bit as possible, and you tie it nice and tight. And you do that on the other side as well, and then you end up with something like this. Here's my Blue Peter. Here's something I made earlier. Now that's getting there, so you can open it up like that. That's great. But what you need to do is you then need to get these corner bits and fold them inside, and that will kind of create a better fit around your mouth. And you do that on both sides, so it starts like that, and you fold it so that that fold is on the inside instead. And what you do is you end up with something that looks a bit like that. I mean, it doesn't look particularly great, but you know, it doesn't really matter because it's meant to be doing a it's meant to be fulfilling a purpose. So now you've got these two loops here that obviously go around your ears, and this bit goes over your nose. And actually, as you can see, it's a lot tighter and more snug to my face and around my chin. Now my ears kind of stick out a little bit more. Maybe I need a bit more elastic. But actually that is a more effective way because there is less ways for the air to escape out, but also less ways for the air to get in. So just might be bear in mind, it might be worth having a look at that and trying to get that to work for you. Obviously, you've got these other ones that you can get in hardware stores and things like that. They're pretty good, and they can fit round quite nicely round your mouth as they're designed to keep dust and things like that out. What you may have noticed from one of the videos that the government released, which is actually incorrect, it's been kind of fact-checked by a number of scientists, but actually what they had on their video is they had a mask like this, but it had a filter on the side, which is kind of like a bottle cap sized bit of plastic, and it's got a filter which allows air to go out, and it stops, it kind of filters the air coming in. Now, you know, that's great for you, but actually the whole point of wearing masks is to protect other people just as much as protecting you, if not more. And so if you've got a filter that is getting rid of all the air that you're breathing out, then it's not going to be doing a very good job at spreading it to other people if you have the virus and you don't know. And you know, it's worth doing it right if you're going to do it. Now, it does feel a bit weird wearing a mask, and I have to say I found it quite weird when I've worn it in shops and things, but maybe it's a bit easier for you now that it's becoming law. You know, you've got that to fall back on. You're being told that this is the best thing to do and this is what we should do. So I thought I'd just make that video just to clear things up a little bit, and hopefully that's helped inform you. And maybe you can tell others as well. Maybe you could say to your parents, look, Mum, Dad, you're kind of wearing it slightly wrong. You know, it might actually help. So I hope you're doing okay, and I'm going to be making another video soon. There is also a mess open day on this Saturday coming on the 25th, and from 9 till 12, and we're going to be having the mess open for anyone to come in. Obviously it's going to be social distancing because it's quite a small space, but it's to look at the things that we're trying to get rid of. There's some big items there's some smaller items, so if you want to have any of those items and you want to pay a donation to the youth project, then please do come along. We've got bean bags, we've got tables, chairs, items and games and things like this, and books. So if you're interested in any of that, then please do come along. There'll be a poster at some point on Chagford Hub, and probably emailed out to parents as well. So that's all from me, and take care, and I will see you soon.